So it's stressful right now.
Today, yeah, the new school
It
year.
is a little stressful, but I was a principal price for 7 years, so
Oh, okay. All
I'm
right.
starting a new adventure. So,
All right.
yeah.
Be all right
This
over
is my
here.
husband.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, how are you?
All
So
right.
anyway, I
Yeah.
just wanted to introduce myself.
Hey.
Yeah,
And that was it.
we only came here because we were going to stand under there because the one spot we go to downtown, they're having an event underneath
Okay.
it there. So
I'm
yeah,
not bothered. There's so much that goes on here after school
Yeah.
hours.
Plus, they're Steelers fans, so they're allowed.
yeah. Oh wow, you got
Have a
the
good
yeah.
day. Have
Take
a
it
good
easy.
one.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Good.
And, just for anybody listening, not that, it matters, but I'm a Cowboys fan.
Yeah, you don't want to mess that one up.
There you go. Read
Yeah.
that over.
Yeah.
Just a little fashion statement. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Jeremiah 3:8.
Uh-huh.
And I saw when for all the causes whereby backsliding Israel committed adultery, I had put her away
Yep.
and given her a bill of divorce.
That's right. Israel committed adultery. He committed adultery with who? The other nations. You can read the parable of the two sisters. Okay? They went, these two nations, okay, the northern and the southern kingdom, they started to go into all these other nations and start following their way of living. Okay? This is why when it was so easy for these people to do the same thing when the Greeks, because this was the time of the Assyrians and the Babylonians that this is talking about. Okay, and then when you go into the Greek captivity, okay, the Roman captivity, and all of the other captivities that we were in, the seven major captivities. What did we do? We conformed to these other nations. We started following their customs, man. You see? And this is what the same thing, the brother said it, this is why these Negroes are doing the same thing to this day, man. All right? These people, they love America. They want to be the so-called white man. They want to be a base man, man. You know? They don't want to come out of this place. See, and that's why we are a light. We are an example. And that's why we have to carry ourselves a certain way when we're dealing with these people out here. You see? Go ahead, brother.
Whereby backsliding Israel committed adultery,
Yep.
I had put her away and given her a bill of divorce.
Yep.
Yet her treacherous sister Judah feared not, but went and played the harlot also.
You see? The northern and the southern kingdom, they went into the Assyrian and Babylonian captivities. All right? They started dealing with all these other philosophies, drinking the wines of the other nations, which their wine is their philosophies, just like America has poured its wine down the throat of our people, man. Okay? And our people are drunk, but they stagger, but not with strong drink. They're staggering with the philosophies. They're drunk with the philosophies of this fucking place, man. You see? And they can't get out of it. They can't get out of it because they continue to drink it. They continue to drink it down. And they're waxing worse and worse every fucking day, man. Every day I look at videos on TikTok and other sites, man, and our people are sick as hell. And the Most High needs to kill these fucking people. You know, he needs to kill their ass. I'm just telling you. You know, our people are the worst, man. They're disgusting. You know, and I'm saying, like I said, I can't fucking wait till all hell breaks loose because I'm sick and fucking tired of the way that our people are acting, man. You know, I'm sick and tired of being oppressed by this filthy ass beast, man. This beast man that we're under. Okay, because that's all he is, a brute fucking beast. All right, he don't know anything but death. That's all he fucking promotes is death. Okay.
And not only that, just being made a gazing stock. You know what I mean?
Yep.
We tired of that bullshit, yo. So you can't wait to just be like, I told you.
Yep.
That big I told you.
That's right. That was it. Grab Ezekiel 23 and 8. You see? Sick and tired of our people, man. Just sick and tired of this whole fucking ordeal, man. I know we did just like it said that Judah and Israel, they transgressed the law, statutes, and commandments. The Book of Lamentations, I believe, is the 5th chapter. Our fathers have sinned and are not, but we're still here bearing the punishment for their sins, man. Why? Because we are our fathers coming back. Okay, so we have to bear the sins of our ancestors because we are them coming back in the reincarnation to pay for our sins, man. Okay, when you get into the scriptures, it talks about the place under the sun, the place of judgment that's under the sun. All right. First, death comes, and then comes the judgment, and the place of judgment is under the sun. It's right here on this earth. So when you go to the spirit world, your ass gets sent back down here to follow, to go through your motions, man, until your judgment comes, until your punishment comes, man. And a lot of our people are getting ready to see that judgment. That's why there's so many people on the earth, because the Most High is getting ready. All those fucking people that have sinned throughout the centuries are back for their judgment, man. Okay? Go ahead.
Ezekiel 23:8.
Yep.
Neither left she her whoredoms brought from Egypt, for in her youth they lay with her.
Yep. When we left out of Egypt, a lot of our people took all that bullshit with them, man. Okay. You see, they were in the wilderness complaining. Yo, why don't we get some? Well, what's up with this bread? Why the fuck all we got is bread? Why can't we get some meat? This is our people, man. That's how our people are to this day. You know, they complain about the Lord providing for them. You see, so they made golden calves. They didn't want to follow the laws, statutes, and commandments, and that's why Moses, he drew that line in the sand. And we talked about that before. He drew the line in the sand. All right, you whoever wants to go and follow the laws of the Most High, come over here on this side. And what happened to those other people? They got put to death, man. They didn't want to come and follow the Lord. They ass got put to death. And that's what's getting ready to happen to a lot of our people on this side. You don't want to listen to the prophets. You want to stand on that side. You want to continue in America. You want to pray for America. You want to continue with your the bullshit doctrines that they have out here for you to listen to. And it hasn't worked for you or your grandparents, your great-grandparents,
Right.
going up in these fucking whorehouses they call churches. None of those things work for them.
Not even marching.
Yeah, not even marching. Still getting bust upside your motherfucking head.
And still marching.
You know what I'm saying? Getting bit by dogs because you want to vote.
Right.
Now you voting for the lesser of two fucking evils. You see? This is our people, man. You see? So what's the Most High going to do? He's going to put a lot of you people to death soon. All right? You don't want to listen? He's going to put you to death. Go ahead, all right.
For in her youth they lay with her,
Yep.
and they bruised the breast of her virginity,
Mm-hmm.
and poured their whoredom upon her.
That's right. They poured their whoredom upon the children of Israel. All right? If we can get them away from their God, if we can continue to get them to sin, then we can keep them separated from their God, man. Okay?
Yep.
And that's what the nations have done. All right? And they've lived deliciously. The scriptures say that they have lived deliciously. What? Off the backs of who? The children of Israel.
Yep.
All right? You see? So all of that shit is coming to an end, and your warning is almost over. You see? Want to grab Jeremiah 15 and 21? Yeah, this thing's almost over, man. Okay? And I can't wait.
I can't wait. You took the
You know
words
what
out of
I'm
my
saying?
mouth. Jeremiah, yep. Jeremiah 15 and 21. And I will deliver thee out of the hand of the wicked,
See?
and I will redeem thee out of the hand of the terrible.
That's right. You see? He's going to redeem us out of the hand of the wicked. Who is the wicked? Esau, Edom, man. Okay? The so-called white man, the hammer of the whole earth, all right, that's getting ready to be broken. He's getting ready to redeem. That's what it's talking about. He's going to redeem us. How's he going to do that? By breaking this hammer, man. By breaking the arm of the wicked, man. His military. What did I say earlier? He gonna cause Esau's ass, these so-called white people, to have to go over to the Middle East to fight. Okay, for their big brother Esau, their big brother Amalek. Okay, they're gonna have to go fight for Amalek, their brother, the least of the flock, drawing them out. They're gonna go over there, get their asses handed to them. Okay, there's gonna be utter confusion. Then the Lord's gonna show up. over there. And they're going to try to fight him, and he's going to break their ass with our hand, man. All right? Go ahead. That was it. Grab Jeremiah 31, read 31 to 37. You see? He's getting ready to take us out of here, man. He wants his precious jewels back. All right? That's why the scriptures talk about the elect being refined as gold and silver is refined in the fire, man. Okay, this is a part of that fire. We have put ourselves on an altar, and that altar, is us making our bodies a living sacrifice. All right, putting ourselves. That's what this is, man. Okay, you don't see no physical flames. You know what I mean? You know,
When he comes to gather them Jews, he's gonna make sure that them Jews are pure.
pure as hell.
That's why he's purifying them now.
Yep.
You know, putting
Yep.
them in that fire.
You damn right. And this is part of that fire. This is part of that affliction.
Yep.
We are afflicting ourselves by coming out here, being downtown,
That's right.
you know, teaching the words, man, saying the things that we're saying. We're afflicting ourselves, man. You know, you see, you people don't understand that, man. This is way deeper than you people can actually see when you're talking about the spirit, okay? Because a spiritual man discerns things of the spirit, and a carnal man, they can't discern things of the spirit, man. Only the carnal.
Shit, that fire that we're going through, that literal fire, there's a spirit in fire.
You damn right, bro. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So come on, man.
yeah.
They ain't gonna be able to see that.
You damn right they can't see it.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? And we laugh at it,
That's right.
you know? We laugh at it, man. You know, we laugh at the affliction that we put ourselves through, man. These people are a fucking joke. We laugh at them. You know what I mean? Like, you just don't have a clue. But you're gonna see it real soon. Go ahead,
Jeremiah 31 and 31.
Yep.
Behold, the days come, says Yahweh, that I will make a new covenant
Yep.
with the house of Israel
That's right.
and with the house of Judah.
That was the death of the testator, who is Yahweh Shai. He made a new covenant through his blood. Go ahead.
Not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the
Yep.
day that I took them by the hand to bring them out of the land of Egypt,
Yep.
which my covenant they break.
That's right. The covenant of the stone, man. Okay. He put his law, statutes on and commandments on a stone. All right. And when Moses went to the people and said, "Hey, are you people willing to follow these law, statutes, and commandments?" And the people said yes. And what did he do? He sprinkled the blood on it, the high side. Okay. And what did the people do? This is a blood covenant. I'm just telling you. If you break this, it's punishable by death. Okay. So that's what happened, man. A lot of our people died because we've broken these covenants. We've broken these laws, statutes, and commandments. You see? So that new covenant that's being made, okay, and when we talk to brother, we were just talking about afflicting ourselves, okay, making our bodies living sacrifices, doing the same thing that Yahweh Shai did, okay, coming out here on the highways and hedges, okay, making ourselves fools for Yahweh Shai's sake, okay, for his dying on the cross and shedding his blood to give us the ability to come back to the Heavenly Father, to get out of this situation, okay, out of this punishment or this judgment that's getting ready to come, okay? That's that new covenant, man. And a lot of people ain't seeing it, you know? If you ain't, I don't even want to get into it, but yeah, go ahead.
Although I was an husband unto them, says Yahweh.
Yep,
But this shall be the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel.
that's right.
After those days, says Yahweh, I will put my law in their inward parts,
Yep.
and write it in their hearts,
That's right.
and will be their power, and they shall be my people.
That's right. And that's what's taking place right now. Okay? Seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, and all these things shall be added unto you. And what are we doing right now? By doing this, we're seeking the kingdom of heaven. When we're afflicting ourselves, we're seeking the kingdom of heaven. Okay? When we're teaching His word, doing the will of the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, we're seeking the kingdom of heaven. What is being added unto us? With all of these things, man. Okay? The understanding of the Holy Scriptures, the understanding of the new covenant, whether we're in it or not. Okay? And last and least, what is going to be added to us last? The new bodies, man. Okay? That's what's going to be added to us last. Okay, understand that. That's something that a lot of people ain't understanding. Just the one simple scripture: "Seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, and all these things shall be added." When things are added, it's not given to you all at once. So the last thing that'll be added to us is the new body. Okay, whether you can receive that or not, that's up to you. I don't care. I'm just out here doing the will of the Most High Yahweh Shai, and He said He'll put the words in my mouth that I need to say in these days. Go ahead.
And they shall teach no more every man his neighbor,
Yep.
and every man his brother,
Yep.
saying, Know Yahweh,
Mm-hmm.
for they shall all know me, from the least of them unto the greatest
That's right.
of them, says Yahweh. For I will forgive their iniquity,
Mm-hmm.
and I will remember their sin no more.
That's right. I'm going to forgive their iniquity and remember their sins no more, man. Repenting, when we repent, you know, and coming into all of those things, what's going to take place, man? The end all be all is that Israel is going to have an everlasting kingdom, man. A world without end. Okay? Because the Most High is going to take, when He takes us out of this captivity, gives us those new bodies, and puts us in our land, you know what I mean? He ain't going to be angry with us anymore. And we're not going to be capable of sin anymore, man. You know, because He's going to write the law, statutes, and commandments in our inward parts. Okay? We're not going to sin anymore, so that means there will be no more death.
That's right. That will be swallowed up.
You see? Mm-hmm. That's right. You got any more on that?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Thus says Yahweh,
Mm-hmm.
which giveth the sun for light by day,
Yep.
and the orderance of the moon, and of the stars for the light by night,
Yep.
which divideth the sea, when the waves thereof roar, and Yahweh of hosts is his name.
Mm-hmm.
If those orderances depart from before me, says Yahweh,
Yep.
then the seed of Israel also shall cease from being a nation before me forever.
You see? If those ordinances cease, all right? You're talking about the sun, the moon, the stars, all these things. If they cease and there are no more, then so shall the children of Israel. But there is going to be no end to these things, man. Okay? No end at all. Is that it on that?
One more verse.
Go ahead, brother.
Yep. Jeremiah 31 and 37.
Yep.
Thus says Yahweh, if heaven above can be measured, and the foundation of the earth searched out beneath,
Mm-hmm.
I will also cast off all the seed of Israel
Yep.
for all they have done, says Yahweh.
And we know that these things ain't going to happen. Esau can't measure the earth. He can't measure how deep the sea is. He can't go and measure how far out space is, because he can't even leave outside the firmament. Okay? All that bullshit they talking about, we was outside the firmament. Okay. Or we was in outer space. We went to the moon. So let's say you did that. You know what I'm saying? You know, where is the evidence? Where's the true evidence? Look at this weirdo. You know what I'm saying? You got any more on that?
Yes.
That was it. Jeremiah 32 and 40.
Jeremiah 32 and 40.
Mm-hmm.
And it reads, and I will make an everlasting covenant with them, and I will not turn away from them to do them good.
Yep.
But I will put my fear in their hearts, that they shall not depart from me. And that's the problem with our people now. They don't fear the Lord.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
If they would fear the Lord, they would get that gift.
That's right. Yep. They get the understanding, man. He'll start dealing with you. You know? He'll allow you to understand that coming out of this place, you know what I mean, is not going to hurt you. It's not going to make you any different. You know, and if people around you, people that say they care about you, love you, or whatever, you know, if they disrespect you and your beliefs, okay, and your way of life, then just dismiss their asses, man. Okay, don't have nothing to do with them. You know. Because you'll see them in the kingdom, the Most High is going to most likely destroy their ass on the side, man. Okay? So you got to understand that, man. You know? We got family members that look at us strangely. You know what I'm saying? But what do, man? We just keep it moving, man. All right? You got any more on that? Grab Jeremiah 33, read 6 to 9. You see it? You could have left earlier, sis. You almost wrecked into their car trying to get in that parking spot.
Rushing to get into the Harlot house.
The harlot house. To jump around. What's that song?
Like House of Pain.
Yeah, House of Pain. Jump around. Yeah, Hank. That's right, Yeah. Go ahead, brother.
Jeremiah 33 and 6.
Yep.
Behold, I will bring it health and cure,
Yep.
and I will cure them,
That's right.
and will reveal unto them the abundance of peace and truth.
Yeah, you see what I just said? Brother, yeah. Hey, when you come back to the Lord, if you fear the Most High, you start to understand the fear of the Most High, what are you going to do? You're going to come back to this understanding.
That's right.
Okay? And he's going to reveal things to you. Okay? This is what's going to happen, man. Go ahead.
And I will cause the captivity of Judah and the captivity of Israel to return, and will build them as at the first.
That's right, that captivity. What's happening right now? When we came back, when the elect are starting to return to the Most High, when they're starting to call on His name, okay, giving all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, okay, what is He going to do, man? He's going to wake us up. He's going to wake these people up, man, and He's going to start coming back to them. He's going to start heading back to His people, man, and He's going to cause these captivities to cease. He's going to take us out of these captivities, man, when we do these things. Okay? So that's what's taking place right now. Go ahead, bro.
And I will cleanse them from all their iniquity,
Yep.
whereby they have sinned against me. And I will pardon all their iniquities,
Yep.
whereby they have sinned,
Mm-hmm.
and whereby they have transgressed
Yep.
against me.
That's right.
And it shall be, Jeremiah 33 and 9,
Mm-hmm.
and it shall be to me a name of joy,
Yep.
a praise and an honor before all the nations of the earth,
Yep.
which shall hear all the good that I will do unto them.
That's right. That praise and honor amongst all the nations, man. Okay? Everybody's going to know that we're children of the Most High. They all going to know it. All the nations are going to bow down before us, man. Okay? And this, what is that scripture? When the wicked are in authority, the people mourn. But when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. So the nations, we're going to be loved by the other nations, man, because they're going to be rejoicing that this wicked ass man, okay, the terrible one, has been taken out of power, man, on this earth, okay, and put in his rightful fucking place. All right, to be a servant for 1,000 years and then done away with, man, because there's no need for a sword, a whipping stick. There's no need for a wicked ass fucking individual on the earth anymore. Okay? Which is Esau Edom, the so-called white man. Go ahead, brother.
And they shall fear and tremble, Salakia.
Yep.
And they shall fear and tremble for all the goodness and for all the prosperity that I
Yep.
procured unto
You
them.
see? You see? A prosperous world, man. Everybody's going to be doing good.
Right.
Okay? There's going to be so much abundance when the crops are growing on the earth after Esau's done away with. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be abundant crops, man. Okay? There's going to always be fucking food. You know what I'm saying? You know? Everybody's going to be happy. Everybody's going to be healthy for the most part. You know? If there's a nation and somebody in that nation gets sick and they ask us for help, guess what? We're probably going to go help them. Because that's just the type of fucking people that we are, man. We ain't like Esau. We're not going to go in there and try to, hey, well, we got to jab all of y'all up.
Right.
You know what I mean? We made this shit out of cat piss, monkey's nuts,
Yep.
and all this other stuff, and we just want to
Right.
stick it in your arm and see if it
Right.
helps.
Right.
That's the shit that these people do, man. You know?
Right.
Putting snake venom in the fucking water.
Yeah, we got penicillin for you. We got
Yeah,
penicillin
you know what
for
I
you.
mean, yo.
It's made out of donkey balls.
Donkey balls.
You have to come back and pay for it.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? We'll
Yeah.
give you 3 at a time for like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. You know, and then you
know
know
what
it's
I'm
killing
saying?
us, killing them even more.
Yeah.
You know,
Uh-huh.
Good grief. Esau, boy. What is the doctor stand for?
Falsification.
You know, you see?
Dr. Fauci.
Exactly.
Falsy Fauci.
You
That
know,
motherfucker
prescribing
falsifying
us
shit.
drugs to kill us even more and
Uh-huh.
charging us for it.
Oh,
Charging us to kill ourselves.
exactly.
Good grief.
You know, here, take this. There's some side effects. And for those side effects, we got this, and this.
Right.
And then for those side effects, we got some more shit. We just gonna have a whole stack of fucking little bubble things, pills or whatever for you to take.
Don't worry about it.
It's
It's just donkey balls.
It's donkey balls,
You know?
monkey piss. You know, just a whole bunch of snake venom. Yeah, just everything, man. Don't worry about it. I threw a couple boogers in there. You just stick it in your body. It's going to be fine. Go ahead, brother. Fucking devils. Ezekiel 29 and 21. You know, like I said, we're going to go into a nation, you know, and we are going to be, and what is that scripture? The physician is coming to cut off the lung disease. The physician is Yahweh Shah. Okay? And what disease is he talking about? He's talking about the nation of Edom. He's coming to cut you goddamn people off, man, because you are a disease on this earth. And like I said, when we're the same as Yahweh Shah. We're going to follow in the footsteps of our big brother Yahweh Shah to be physicians. Okay? And when other nations are going through, if somebody in another nation is going through something, an illness or something, and they call for our help, that's what we're going to fucking do. We're going to go heal them, man. You know? We're not going to go further their affliction like the fucking white man is doing to everybody.
I'm telling you. That one dude who came up with that shit, when he went to court for that shit, they was like, does it have such and such in it? He was like, classified. Does it have this in it? He was like, classified. But what about fetus brains and pig cells? He was like, well, it has a little bit, but you know,
a few of
classified.
Those.
You know, and it's like, man.
How can you continue to say classified when you're under oath?
Right.
You know,
Exactly.
You don't have the right to plead the fifth when you're dealing with other people's goddamn health, man.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
When you're dealing with somebody else's health, that shit needs to be, we need to know what the fuck with that. That's like food. You know? They put ingredients on the boxes so we can read them to know what the fuck we're eating, man.
Right.
You know? But they use long ass fucking names so you can't understand that you might be eating something that you ain't supposed to be eating.
Right.
You know? Fucking devil, man. Go ahead, brother.
Ezekiel 29 and 21. In that day will I cause the horn of the house of Israel to bud forth.
Yep.
And I will give thee the opening of the mouth in the midst of them.
There it is.
And they shall know that I am Yahweh.
That's right. And that horn again is Yahweh Shai. Okay? And what did I say? That he was going to put in the mouth of the prophets what they're supposed to say, man. Okay? To give them understanding of what they're supposed to say. You see? You know? And that's what we're doing. We're reading the Holy Scriptures according to the way it's supposed to be read. Okay? Precept upon precept, line upon line. A little here, a little there. Okay? So that we can give the warning, give the understanding and of the warning that's taking place right now, man. From the Most High. Come out of this goddamn place, man. Come back to your own law, statutes, and commandments. Come back to your own nationality, your heritage, and learn something about yourself. Okay? Stop trying to be caught up in what Esau's doing in this world, man. You know? To hell with this place. It's finished, man. You can see it. Is that it on that? Yep. Ezekiel 37, read 15 to 24. Try to find the ending spot here, brother.
Ezekiel 37 and 24. And David my servant shall be the king over them, and they all shall have one shepherd.
That's right.
They shall also walk in my judgments and observe my statutes and do them.
That's right. That's what we're teaching you, to come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments. Because when we get to the kingdom, that's what we're going to be doing anyways, man. All right? What we're trying to do is bring you back on this side to practice the righteous acts.
Being a doer of the word.
Yeah. You see? This is what we're doing right now. Okay, we're practicing the righteous acts, man. You know, and when we get to the kingdom, that practice is going to become perfect, because I said it earlier. Okay, seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, and all these things shall be added unto you. The last thing that's going to be added is the new body and being put into the kingdom. Okay, where we're going to keep these things perfectly, being doers of the word, just like the brother said. Okay, we're no longer going to be practicing; we're going to be doing what the word says. Okay, without having to even read, it's going to be something that's going to be as natural as getting on a bike and riding it, man. You see, that's how it's going to be in the kingdom. You see, and we're going to teach the other nations how to keep our law, statutes, and commandments, our high holy days. Okay, you see, the Sabbaths. They're going to be taught these things. They're gonna know the process. You know, and if they don't teach their child how to keep them properly, and their child goes off on something, and we got to go in there to punish them, the punishment or the judgment is going to be justified, because they should have taught their child. When that child grows up and they do something they ain't supposed to be doing, when we find out, we're gonna go in there and bust his fucking head open, man, in front of everybody. Well, whose parents are these? Whose parents? Who is his parents? Why ain't they teaching this? Are they still around? We're gonna go to their house and bust their fucking head open too. This is how it's gonna be in the kingdom, because you're not gonna be going off in the kingdom, man. None of these nations or these other people are gonna be going off in the kingdom. Okay? Like they do here. Esau letting these people do whatever the fuck they want to do. Okay? You know, we ain't having that shit, man. A righteous kingdom is gonna be established. You got any more on that out? Grab Daniel 7, read 18, and then jump to 27. There's this rain. Not bad though, yeah. Yep. Good. Hold on, bro.
Daniel 7 and 18.
Mm-hmm.
But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom,
yep,
and possess the kingdom forever.
And the saints are the children of Israel. Okay? That's the saints of the Most High, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians that are in the number of that remnant that's going to be taken out of here. Okay? When it talks about taking the kingdom, all right, when all hell starts breaking loose out, when Jacob gets roused up, the economy collapses, Jake gets roused up, all hell starts breaking loose. Okay, what's going to happen when brothers start getting that spiritual power? What's going to happen when those brothers get them new bodies? Okay, when them nuclear bombs come and we are taken up and given new bodies, what's going to happen? We're going to come back down here and we're going to put down the rest of the goddamn people that want to come against the Lord, man. Okay, we're going to find you in those dens. We're going to find you in them deep underground military bunkers, wherever the fuck you're hiding at. We're going to find you. Okay, and we're going to take everything. We're going to take your asses into captivity. Okay, you see, that's what's coming, man. Go ahead.
And the kingdom forever, even forever and ever.
Yep.
Daniel 7 and jumping down to verse 25.
Mm-hmm.
And he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints.
Yep, and that's what Esau is doing right now, man. Calling himself God, setting up AI or artificial intelligence. You know, he's a creator now. You know, there is no God. Esau is just being proud as fuck right now with some of the things he's saying, man, about the Most High. And he has worn out his saints. You know, working 10, 12 hours a goddamn day and don't have any time on the weekends to do anything else.
Yep.
You see? Just work, man. You know, constantly being badgered or talked to and looked down on, you know, by our people. You know what I mean? No respect by our women. You know what I'm saying? This is wearing out the saints. All of these things. Go ahead, bro.
That's what I'm talking about. You just had two damn dykes
Uh-huh.
walking up, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Well, at least one was, for sure.
I know she was, yo.
But you know, Lord knows what she was doing last night, right?
Hell yeah.
Doing the most filthiest acts.
Yep.
And then walking up in these so-called...
Went in the church.
Yeah. Asking for forgiveness.
Clam diving last night.
Yeah.
You know? Voice... yeah, clam diving last night. And now she in the church. You know what I mean? Go ahead, Sickening, man.
Reading on, Daniel 7:25.
Yep.
And he shall speak great words against the Most High,
Yep.
and shall wear out the saints of the Most High,
Right.
and think to change times and laws.
And that's what Esau does, man. She always changing the time. We gotta fall. We getting ready to fall back here in a couple months.
Right.
The hour back, the hour forward.
Right.
You know, changing the goddamn calendar.
Leap
From,
year.
yeah,
Right.
leap year. You know, every month's supposed to have 29 days, man. That's the lunar. That's a lunar calendar. 29 days. 29 days. 29 days.
Like 29 and a half.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Right. That's
The,
what the
the
word.
evening and the morning.
Yep.
Yeah, or the morning and the evening.
Okay.
To separate that one day.
Right.
You see?
That calendar, that month, that's where it comes from, the word moon.
Yep.
You know?
And Esau does that, man. You see? Go ahead, brother.
Yep. And they shall be given unto his hand until a time and times in the dividing of time.
There it is. And we've been given into the hands of these people that have changed these times and laws.
Right.
Okay? We don't know how many times Esau has amended things in his laws. Okay? Because people are going to court, smart people are going to courtrooms and say, well, I didn't know I wasn't allowed to do that because it only says this in your law.
Right.
Okay, so then they'll go in and amend that law and say, okay, this, and this added to that, okay, under a certain section. You know, there's one law, but then there's a section in that law. You know what I'm saying? This is what Esau does. The Constitution was written, 200-300 years ago? And what did Esau do? Go in and amend. Okay, well, we're going to change some of it. We're going to put some other stuff in here. Okay? So we can regulate certain things. This is what the fuck this white man does, man. Okay? This is like a football. Let's say he has a football team. Okay? And he's always winning because at the last minute he's changing the rules in the fucking game.
Right.
Okay? And this is how Esau's doing it. He's changing the laws, and he's putting policies in place to further oppress these people, man. Okay, you see, changing the time and laws, man, and we are still in this fucking man's hands. You got any more on that? Grab Hosea 1 and read 6 to 11. And it's starting to rain, y'all. Yeah, let's try to see where this goes, see where this takes us. We get Hosea 2, 6 to 12. We'll get that. And we'll...
Hebrews 1 and 6. And she conceived again and bare a daughter. And the Most High said unto him, call her name Laruhamah, for I will no more have mercy upon the house of Israel, but I will utterly take them away. But I will have mercy upon the house of Judah, and will save them by the Lord their God, and will not save them by Baal, nor by sword, and I will save them by bow, nor by sword, nor by battle of horses, nor by horsemen. Now when she had weaned Laruhamah, she conceived and bare a son. Then says Yahweh, call his name Loami, for ye are not my people, and I would not be your power. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people.
In the place it was said that ye are not my people, we just using niggas and Puerto Ricans and Cubans, okay? And then when we call ourselves Israelites, what do these people say? That we're anti-Sem, okay? So this is the place where we were told that we weren't the children of Israel. We were called Africans and everything else. That's part of the curses, okay? Bywords and proverbs. Go ahead, Al.
That in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people, there it should be said unto them, ye are the sons of the living power.
That's right. And the words of the book are telling you that prophets were going to come, okay? And they were going to wake the children of Israel up, man. Okay? That's why the scriptures say after the 3.5 days, at 350 years, they were going to stand upon their feet and great fear was going to fall upon these people that saw this. Because why is great fear going to fall upon them? Because they have told the children of Israel, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, that you are not the children of Israel. That you're a byword and a proverb, okay? You don't have a nationality. Your nationality is American, African American, Cuban American, Puerto Rican American, okay? That's what they told you. But when the prophets came and they woke up, that fear that fell upon them was because we were telling you that they called you blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. The Most High said that that was a curse that was going to fall upon you, okay? A byword and a proverb, okay? But we are telling you that you are not those things, that you're the children of Israel, that you're the princes of the power, Yash or Allah, man. Okay? He, Prince Power. You're a prince of the power of what? Of this whole fucking universe. Okay? You see? And that's what this is saying. That we were going to tell you that you're the Israelites. All right? To bring you out of this place. Go ahead.
Then shall the children of Judah and the children of Israel be gathered together,
Yep.
and appoint themselves one head.
What is that? Ezekiel the 37th chapter? About the stick. Take one stick and put the name of Ephraim and his fellows, and another stick and put the name of Judah and his fellows, and put that stick together. That's what's happening. We're being gathered. Those nations, the northern and southern kingdom, are coming back to be one nation under Yahweh Bashim Yahushua and King David being our ruler. Go ahead.
And appoint themselves one head.
Yep.
And they shall come up out of the land, for great shall be the day of Jezreel.
Jezreel, yeah, peace. Okay. Great is going to be that day. Hosea 2, read 6 to 12, and then jump to 23, and I think we're going to end there. But,
Hosea 2,
yep.
read 6 to 12,
and then 23.
Hosea 2 and 6. Therefore, behold, I will hedge up the way with the thorns, and make a wall that shall not find her paths. And she shall follow after her lovers, but she shall not overtake them. And she shall seek them, but shall not find them.
And that she is talking about Israel. Okay? You're going to go to your lovers. Who are your lovers? Who are the lovers? The other nations, man. Okay? That there are people, the children of Israel, are so caught up in being a part of Islam. They want to be Buddhists, atheists. Okay? They want to go to these other nations, Southeast Asia. See this one dude, I think his name is Major Gardner or some shit like that. He's always posting stuff about being in Southeast Asia. You know what I'm saying? I don't really watch him, but that shit pops up every once in a while. But this is our people, man. Going over there, bowing down to Buddha and shit. You see what I'm saying? You know? That's our people's lovers, man. Don't hit my car. I know you got a nice one. Go ahead, brother.
Then shall she say, I will go and return to my first husband, for then was it better with me than now. For she did not know that I gave her corn, and wine, and oil, and multiplied her silver and gold, which they prepared for Baal.
Yo, close there to your shit. Everybody's getting out the other side. Go ahead, brother.
Therefore I will return and take away my corn and time thereof, and my wine in the season thereof, and I will recover my wool and my flax, given to the cover her nakedness.
Yep.
And now will I discover her lewdness in the sight of her lovers, and none shall deliver her out of my hand.
That's, you see? He discovered the lewdness of the children of Israel, and he allowed them, other nations, to put us into captivity. Okay? This is the Most High. The princes of the power wanted to follow their lovers, these other nations. And the Most High said, oh, all right. You wanna go over there and bow down to their gods? You wanna go there and do what they do, dress like they dress, eat what they eat? You know, all right, I'm gonna let them take your asses all together. Go ahead.
I will also cause all her mirth to cease,
Yep.
her feast days, her new moons, her Sabbaths, and all her solemn feasts.
You see, I'm gonna take all of your customs away from your ass. You see, I'm gonna take everything that you hold dearly away from you because you want to follow these other nations, and that's our people to this day. Go ahead.
And I will destroy her vines and her fig trees,
Yep.
whereof she hath said, these are my rewards that my lovers have given me, and I will make them a forest, and the beasts of the field shall eat them.
Yep. I'm gonna take even the things of the other nations. When you start thinking about it, when we lost all our own customs, you know what I'm saying, and went into slavery, we weren't really allowed to do all the things that the other nations did. You know, look at how we're living here in America. Okay, we've lost our own customs, but we still can't do everything that the so-called white man does. Man, there's certain neighborhoods we can't go live in. You know, there's certain jobs, even if we're qualified for them, we can't get them because they don't want to pay us obscene amounts of money. All they want you to do is play basketball, football, baseball, do some boxing. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that these people want you to do, man. Be entertainment for them. They don't want you to be business minded. You see? They don't want you to do all those things. They want you to remain a slave, man. You know? Go ahead.
Hosea 2, and jumping down to verse 23. And I will sow her unto me in the earth, and I will have mercy upon her that had not obtained mercy.
Yep, and that's talking about the children of Israel. Again, her, the Israelites, we haven't obtained any mercy here, man. Okay? Even though we think that we're free and we can go buy a nice car and we can go to the Bahamas or Cuba,
right,
and drink some mama juanas. You see?
Yeah.
You know, you know, we can go do all of those things. We can go have fun. We can go skiing.
Right. The Lord said this is not our rest.
Exactly. You know, we're still oppressed. A couple years ago, LeBron James, you know, great basketball player, you know, hands down.
Right.
But what did they do to his house? They put the word nigger on his fence. You know what I'm saying? All that money he got, and he's still a nigger in this kingdom. Go ahead,
Reminds me of Ice Cube's album.
Yep.
He said, no matter how much money you got, you know what I mean, you're still a nigger. This is how they think of you.
Yep.
Monkey jumping.
That's what it is.
You know what I mean?
It's the truth.
I don't care how much money. You know what I mean? Here's what they think of you.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. They don't care.
Nope.
Go ahead.
Yep. And not obtain mercy, and I will say to them which were not my people, thou art my people, and they shall say, thou art my power.
That's right. I'm gonna tell you, I'm your God. I'm gonna tell you. You know. And there's going to be that remnant, that elect number, the 144,000, which is in the number of the 1/3, okay, that are saying that the Most High is our God, man. All right? And he's saying, yo, there goes my children right there. Those are my children. Those are the ones that I'm going to bring the nation of Israel back to. Okay? And when they all, in the scripture, we read the scripture earlier, when we all are in the kingdom and we're bringing them that seed back, we're bringing our seed line back, you know what I'm saying? We're all going to be justified, man. Right. Okay? We're all going to be honorable people. We're going to all be priests, kings, princes, princesses, physicians. Okay? We're going to be all of those things, man, in the kingdom. You see? All right? Innovators, inventors. All right? This is what's coming. This is what the Most High is getting ready to bestow the children of Israel with, man. All right? Honor on this whole goddamn earth. You know? All the other nations are going to honor the children of Israel, hands down. Okay? You got anything else, brother? Well, with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Kabbalah. Again, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Israel that rule well, and shalom to the Akim, Abu Akim, and the special bird listening and learning. Shalom.
Shalom.